Alexander Zverev versus Ben Shelton is the second match of the ATP Finals of 2025. And both guys are trying to get off to a winning start here in Turin. Shelton entered the tournament as number 5 in the world with a 40-win, 21-loss season. His best result was actually winning his first 1,000 title in Canada, beating Khachanov in the final in a close 3-setter. And his best win of the season also came in Canada, where he beat Fritz, who was number 4 in the world at the time. His worst loss actually came in Miami, where he lost to Wong, the 182 player in the world at the time. His form hasn't been great lately since the US Open, where he was forced to retire mid-match early in the tournament. The shoulder's been a bit of an issue, but he did get into some form in Paris, where he eventually lost to Sinner, who went on to win the title. Zverev entered the tournament as number 3 in the world, with a 54-win, 23-loss season so far. His best result was actually winning in Munich on the clay courts, where he took out Shelton in the final 6-2, 6-4. And his best win actually came against Shelton later in the season, when he took him out in Cincinnati, when Shelton was number 6 in the world at the time. His worst loss was actually in Rio, back in February on the clay court, losing to Comasagna, who was 86 in the world at the time. His form's been pretty solid, even though the last match he played was against Sinner in Paris, where he looked really, really sore. But he did almost beat Sinner in Vienna the week before, so hopefully the week off and the rest will give Zverev time to recover so he can really put in his best effort this tournament. These guys have played 4 times before, with Zverev winning all 4 matches, including a match on 3 different surfaces this year, where Zverev got all 3 wins, with the closest one being in Stuttgart on the grass, which was a couple of tie breaks. So Shelton's really got to get off to the first set start if he is going to get the win over Zverev finally. If Shelton's going to win this one, he needs to get that serve working. And like I said, got to get that first set to get off to a good start and try and just put some doubt into Zverev's mind. We did see that Zverev did have some problems physically in Paris and eventually lost to Sinner. So he's really got to push Zverev as well physically around the court if he's going to get the win. If Zverev's going to win this one, he probably also needs to get off to a good start just to gain that confidence back in his ankle. We don't know how bad it is. It didn't look great in Paris. It looked like it was really causing him issue. And of course, the score would show that as well when he lost to Sinner really, really badly. So he's really got to get off to a good start as well, just to regain some confidence in his fitness if he's going to get the win. This is a really fun matchup to start. I know it's been one-sided in the head-to-head so far, but I reckon Shelton might really push Zverev here, but I still think Zverev's going to win in 3 sets. I reckon he'll just clutch it out in the end based on experience at this tournament, but I reckon Shelton's got a real good chance here because of what we saw in Paris from Zverev, and Shelton seems to be getting better and better physically himself. So let's see what happens, but let me know down in the comments below who is going to win this one.